School Freeware's Word 2007 Tutorials. Tutorial 9. Getting and installing free fonts. The right font can make the perfect impression of creativity and viewer interest for the document. Here's a quick example on how to use some fonts. In this document here, a teacher has created a practice letter page for the preschool students using the Penmanship Print font. And in this document, a font called Baby Blocks was used in creating a greeting card invitation for a baby shower. Here are some nice sites to download some free fonts. TypeNow.net has the Baby Blocks available for download. The handwriting fonts can be downloaded at this website here. I will close Word and show you how to install the downloaded fonts. I have some fonts here that I downloaded and saved to the desktop. Most fonts come in a zip format, and I'll just simply double click on one. I'll click on Start and go into the control panel, and here we have the fonts. So I'll open up Fonts. And normally you can't just drag and drop the font from the zip file into the font folder. So this is what you have to do. I'll simply right mouse click on the desktop and I'll go to New, Folder, and I'll go ahead and call it Fonts, Download. Alright, and here's the fonts download. So all I have to do now is just click and hold on the font file, which is the TTF normally, and once that's copied over to the download font folder, I'll just close the zip file here and I'll go to the next zip file. In this particular case, all I have is the TTF font file, so I'll just click and hold and drag and drop. Same thing with Showtime, and here with Penmanship. Alright, now they're in that Fonts Download folder, and I'll open up the Fonts Download folder here. I'll go ahead and highlight all the fonts, and I'll drag and drop right into the Fonts folder, and now it'll go ahead and install the fonts into Windows. So I'll close down this, and I'll close down the Fonts folder, and I'll go ahead later on and delete these files from the desktop. But let's go take a look and see if they're installed. Go to Microsoft Office, let's go to Word, and inside should be Baby Blocks. There's Baby Blocks. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Very good. And also there's something called Showtime, which I just installed. There it is. Alright, and of course also the Penmanship, which I'll scroll down and get. There it is. I'll close down Microsoft Word. No, I don't want to save this. And we can use the different fonts. It doesn't have to be for Microsoft Word. It could be for any programs. And I'll just go into WordPad here. This will show you that it'll pop up there. There's Baby Blocks. So installing the fonts into Microsoft Windows, just about any program that works with Windows can use the font. There's tens of thousands of fonts out there available on the internet, and sometimes we go font crazy and install all the stuff we don't use. So this is how you remove some of the fonts that you don't want anymore. Click on Start, Control Panel, then go to Fonts. I'll press B on the keyboard and immediately it goes to the B's. There's Baby Blocks, and all you have to do is right mouse click and select Delete. Are you sure you want to delete these fonts? Yes. And you have to make sure that no programs are running at this time that uses the fonts, otherwise you get an error when you try to delete them and uninstall from the computer. Let's go ahead and get rid of Penmanship. This is another example. So I'll press P on the keyboard and I'll go ahead and scroll down. Someplace in here should be Penmanship. It's normally in alphabetical order, and I'll go ahead and right mouse click and hit delete on the selection. Yes,